This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Chris Ledeen. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Monday morning. Nurses from Corewell Health will vote this week on a proposal to unionize. Supporters of the idea say the ultimate goal is better pay, working conditions, and ultimately improved patient care. Sunday night, union firefighters joined Corewell Health East nurses who held the demonstration outside of Corewell's Royal Oak location. The two groups say emergency responders and healthcare workers share a commitment to their patients. In Detroit, police are still asking for the public's help to find several people after a 3-year-old girl was shot over the weekend. It happened Saturday afternoon at a home on Manor Street. Police say a group of people went to the back of the house and fired several shots into the home, hitting the girl in the leg. Her mother and 2 other children were also at home, but fortunately were not injured. The 3-year-old is expected to be okay. The motive for the shooting is unclear at this time. If you know anything, please call Detroit Police or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. In observance of Veterans Day, most City of Detroit offices will be closed. Normal police, fire, and water and sewerage services will be provided. The Department of Public Works will operate as normal, and the Department of Transportation will operate bus service as normal. Today marks former Deputy Mayor Todd Beddison's first day on the job as interim police chief. Beddison wants to be the new permanent top cop in the city. The candidates will come from those selected by the Detroit Police Commissioner's National Search Committee. Beddison is taking over for former Detroit Police Chief James White, who left the force to become the president and CEO of Detroit Wayne Integrated Network. And many political experts believe this time next year, Detroit voters will be picking a new mayor. Current Mayor Mike Duggan plans to make an announcement this week about his future political plans. As of today, he has not fundraised for re-election as mayor and may be considering a statewide office. In sports, if you didn't stay up late for the Lions game Sunday night, you missed a good comeback. The Lions trailed by 16 points at halftime, and quarterback Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions. Yet, the Lions rallied to beat the Houston Texans 26-23. Let's get that Monday next weather forecast. Good Monday morning, Troy.
Good morning, Chris. After those storms we had to deal with last night, we are still seeing the clouds, but at least the rain and the storminess has pushed out. We will have a bit of a breeze out of the west through the afternoon today, and temperatures still going above the average. Our average is 51. We're going to 58 today, pretty much the same as we saw yesterday with a high of 59 degrees. But then cool temperatures for tonight. If you're making some evening plans, we're down to 52 by 4 p.m. By 6 p.m. we're at 47 degrees. So next weather futurecast will show you those clouds holding tight for the next several hours, likely to stay mostly cloudy for a good bit of today. We'll see a few clouds breaking up and a little sunshine breaking out late in the day. And then tomorrow, tons of sunshine, a beautiful day as high pressure starts to build back in after a front moves on through. Temperatures today look like this for afternoon highs. We're going to be in the 50s, upper 50s in spots, but some low 50s this afternoon. Again, our average 51 in Detroit. We're going to 58, 53 in Howell, 53 for Pontiac. Then early morning temperatures tomorrow in the 30s down to 34 in Ann Arbor. The next 7 days will show a bit of a cool down for tomorrow, a high of 50, but close to where we should be with lots of sun, 52 on Wednesday, and then rain chances returning at 40% by Thursday with high temperatures back close to 60 for the end of the week heading into the weekend. Chris, back to you.
Thanks for that, Troy. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.